Rapping live from Who Did That?
Is YouTube live for, can you see the chat?
Yeah, I think so.
Having people on there?
I think so.
Well, most of the people on there like interaction.
I just got a notification that Rapper was live on.
Yeah, that's pretty dope.
Correct.
Hop on in there then. Live on YouTube. I think it's getting hot. I'm hot. Are you hot? Interesting.
Yeah, it's getting hot.
It's good back here.
Yeah, that might be. That is probably the reason why. There's no chance people are on YouTube right now just scrolling through the live feed, right? Huh? I don't know.
There's always people on the internet. At all times.
Is that you, Scott? My one viewer?
That's me.
Oh, it's you.
Because I'm thinking maybe it'll pull more people.
Maybe.
That's what I do whenever like my friends have just started streaming. I just leave my phone on their screen.
Yeah. There's two now. Is that you, Scott? That's funny. And there's a like too. Yeah. Get those likes up, you know? Hey, there's 4 people on there now. Stick it. What's up, y'all? All 4 of you. We're in Charlotte, North Carolina today. Doing some commercial installs. Figured I'd hop on here and go live. See how that stuff goes. Maybe answer some questions about our about the business, you know. Or just stick around and watch me slave away. Your name? My name is Josh. What up, Toast? What's happening? Same. What do you mean same? Like same name? Or in Charlotte as well? Oh, Josh too. That's a cool name.
Toast? Cool name?
No, his name is Josh.
But his name is Toast.
Yeah.
His government is
Oh. I'll try to get some good angles here. It's always hard to go live on the phone and show a bunch of rapping stuff, but I'm gonna try. I know it's kind of hard to tell what's happening here, but this is a fender of a Tacoma. Wrapping it in this like little spider bug pattern. Pretty neat. Of course I get down here and I don't have any I need some more blades. Give me a second. We've got a, I don't want to say new guy because we've known him for a little bit, but we've got a newer guy to the rapping game. We're showing him our podcast while we're working. So I don't know if you guys have watched the podcast, learned a little bit about the rap industry, but got tons of videos. How long have you been doing this? I want to say 10 years rapping professionally. 10 years is a good number. Yeah, it seems like a lot longer. Get some of this trimming done. But Rap On is actually the name of our tool company. We also run a podcast. I'm good at this. I appreciate that. Scott, they said that I'm good at this.
Good at what?
Rapping.
Tell them to keep watching.
Well,
Keep your eye on him.
that's Scott. That's my business partner. And Gio, he's the new guy in the background. Actually, are we allowed to say your real name?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know if you had the government looking for you.
I'm not being looked at by cops or nothing.
Yeah. Good.
There's no way that Geo is your government name.
Short for it.
Is it short for something else?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
Uh-uh.
Yeah.
You thought his birth certificate said Geo on it?
I don't know. I just thought he had cool
It's
parents.
short for DiGiorno pizza.
Now you're just messing with me.
It's short for Giovanni.
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 Hey, did you flush cut those? Yeah. Oh yeah.
It is. It's an Italian name for a very Mexican boy.
You ever ask your parents why they did that?
My dad liked the name,
Yeah.
and whenever they were at the hospital, he actually spelled it wrong, like on my birth certificate.
Okay.
So Giovanni is supposed to be spelled with two N's, Giovanni,
Yeah.
and he only put one N.
Okay.
So realistically, my name should be pronounced Giovanni, because it's like Van instead of Vaughn.
Yeah.
But, you know,
That's kind of neat.
makes it unique, I guess.
Yeah, for sure.
I've never seen anyone else with the same name, only one N. Everyone always has two.
My bad. Phone died. All good, bruh. Salute. Coffee. What's happening?
You're good at that too, you know, not just rapping,
What?
interacting with the chat.
Yeah. Yeah, we went through a phase on TikTok for quite a bit.
Streaming on TikTok?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, because back in, I don't know how it is now, but back in the day you had to,
have a certain amount of following and stuff?
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think they got rid of that.
I wish, I don't know, they got rid of that so you can go,
You can just stream no matter follower count.
really? I feel like I had to work for that.
You
It's
did.
kind of crap.
Now they just give it to everybody.
Yeah.
I mean, I have a buddy who bought a TikTok account so he could live stream on it back then.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah.
I say I had to work for it, but like, I posted one video of me cutting out some holes on a Lamborghini mirror, and people went bonkers, dog. I think I moved the phone and lost some reception here. Got to make the roaches line up, you know? All good, Josh. Take it easy. We'll, I don't know how long I'm going to be live, but thanks for hanging out. Later, dog. Yeah, it's tough to rap and be in on the chat. Tough. Our customers got, well, some of our customers didn't like it because they felt like it would make us slower, but like, we still kept up. Like, we would sling some panels going live too. Just keep digging. Those were the days, man. Those were the days. Is it still the same too? Is it, you guys are still watching the live? Because there's two people on there. Let's see how. What made you decide to flush cut the wheel well, Scott? Yeah. See who wears the pants in this relationship. If I were to jump off a bridge, would you do the same?
Who are you asking?
Scott. You said you were going to. Oh, man. It really is turning up. Maybe that's because we're actually working. Or it's probably all of the oil from the pizza clogging our arteries.
And we did turn that fan off too.
Yeah. I just wanted to go live, so I didn't want that rattling in the background. I'd almost bet we could get some viewership up if we announced that we were going live. You know, made a post about it. What were y'all talking about on this one, Scott? The time it would take you versus him? Oh, yeah, yeah.
You remember the guy's name? It's like Lane.
He says it, doesn't he? The one with the Yeti.
Blaine Ward, that it was?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we need him to do a t-shirt for it.
We can get him on the podcast.
Get him on the pod. Get him on the podcast, yeah? Yeah, there's not a whole lot of shortcuts. Wonderful. What? Oh, this will be the shot. This will be the money shot here. Make sure. We'll see if I did my due diligence on the lineup here, because if I cut this and then everything kind of lines up, then I will be happy. Be happy as a clam. What's the over/under on this? Billy Joe Gibbons. That's not who that is. That looks like it. Got a little off down here, but everything else looks good. Brushes after brushes. Bye-bye. Yeah, no, we could do one of these in a day. Are you almost done with your stuff? What's taking you so long, do you think? Alright. I think I'm getting off of here. No point.
That's still broken, I guess.
Yeah, I guess you could just stay live and I wonder if it counts. I don't know. Yeah, we'll just do that.
Because you have people watching. I don't know if it goes by like you have to have someone watching for it now.
I don't know either. Should probably look into that. Wrap glove time is here. Hold up. Wait a minute. How late you trying to work? Eh. Eh.
I remember just looking at it on the table. I don't even know where to start. Like, we're in lower quarter with that, and like that's where you start. Because it's like it's just
Or you tell somebody who's never done that before, give them a bunch of measurements about decals that you've never heard of in your life. Yeah, I hope they get it.
It sucks because that car specifically,
Then they don't, and then you're pissed off because you have to answer questions that you feel like you've already answered.
like other $9 than your stock car. I completely understand. Just overall, I had no idea. Yeah, that's fair. Like, I don't think I had anything up to that point in my life. Yeah, never really. Yeah, you have an appreciation for racing, right? So, like, did you have Tanner at the time? No. Do you know him?
We should definitely go live more.
Because then, Haley and him ran together. Yeah.
My wife's been telling me that.
So as I race against McCann, there you go.
What's up, people?
Just set up a home place.
YouTube world.
I mean, like, that shit was badass. Dude, like, I've got yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the setup. Yeah, sent to my email. Yeah, but you're right. It does take a special person to understand. Process of transporting, but you have to understand how to install to set up the phone. Because otherwise you're not
Like, I'm pretty sure you can set up like responses, like that will go out automatic, like saying, like giving them links to like your other stuff you got going on, right?
they just had it was just a top line, a bottom line, and the logo down the middle.
Not like a moderator, but like a stream box kind of.
Yeah.
Massive.
Yeah, they have it on Twitch. I know that. It's called like Nightbot or something.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
if you comment, let's say you're watching a Warzone streamer's stream, and you comment, what setup are you, what loadout are you using? The Nightbot automatically comments, he's using a blank 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 or blank blank or whatever.
Yeah.
The customer and say, you know, just put a
Yeah.
one sticker and I'll have to change
That's what we need. Nightbot for YouTube.
I hate it so much. Sure. Like, I can't stand it. Sure. It has its place, right? Like, yes, but I hate it, right? Like, I'm 42 foot logo.
What does he hate?
And so, like, I kind of got the chance to take off there. Like, I knew I was gonna have to pull it off because it was, I mean, those box trucks aren't flat.
That lines up pretty good, huh?
Right? Yeah. And the transportation grid is, no.
It's almost like I know what I'm doing.
I'm getting like the logo halfway up, getting to the first letter. It's not like pulling that letter of transfer tape off of it. I mean, it looked like I never installed fucking right, but
Yo,
deal with
just doing a little bit of commercial rap today. Putting some spiders on some stuff. Pretty neato, isn't it?
do a good product. Yeah. And it's just funny hearing you talk about it because one, you have to do this stuff, right? You have to. In this area, like there's just so much opportunity and you know these guys, you've known them for years. So but commercial stuff comes with its own set of problems too. You know what I mean? Like it's challenging as well. Yeah. I mean the commercial side is, to me, it's a little bit easier. Really? I just feel like
Shut up,
9
Chase.
out of 10 you call, not you, and specifically because you understand, but let's say you were just
What we're doing right now.
this thing look good.
You're saying commercial is easier.
What colors you thinking?
Some ways it is. But boy, whenever it's not,
Logos.
it can be a doozy.
Yeah, this. Let's do it orange.
You think I'm being a tryhard if I cut this spider leg out? That's going over onto the bumper? No, he didn't.
You try to explain to them, hey man, you can see me that, that's a power block, right? Like, no, try.
Yeah, he did not do that.
That's the day. Yeah. I knew it was close. It had. And that's just a sick picture. You know what I mean? Like, you got those colors, the hall, and like, that's a nice read. Yeah, man, I was like,
I'm pretty sure these blades that I got are going bad. Do blades go bad?
logo and kind of draw. So in the corporate space, I've got the logo for you, right? It's one logo, right? They don't have this logo and this logo. There's two logos. How many logos those for that? Right? Right? So you've got all these logos, all this, and then in the race car space,
Yeah, TJ did it in my ass.
micro and late model. Like, these guys don't want to pay. They don't like to pay for fine. Just own it. They just don't like it. Right?
No words have ever been spoken truer. They don't like to pay for vinyl.
Spend an extra, $1,500 to full back the damn car.
My this is gonna be funny. This is gonna sound weird. My stepfather-in-law, he would always ask me, you working at Hendrick today? Well, yeah. Like, hey, if they got any reps, that they're gonna get rid of, just you snag me one. Go ahead, and, as if raps just like were like that. And it's gonna magically fit your little fucking mini stock.
You could probably save him up scraps for a year and he could build a mosaic, but I don't know about whole leftover car.
Such an idiot.
Really, you need to talk to the sponsor. Right. You know what I mean? But you're not. So you're waiting on them to talk to them to give you the assets that you need to dress the car out. You know what I mean? So it's like all this extra legwork on somebody. Somebody's got to do all that stuff. You know what I mean? Or the best is when you get the design done. I mean, it's like it's a little guy, right? You're not. I just built this entire design around that logo. I didn't do it micro. It is like right in the center, right? The whole design is built around the logo, right? Like even like the stripes and stuff, like all that stuff needs to flow together. The color scheme, the logo, that's all based on that logo. Right? I mean, that's even when if I'm doing a half wrap, if I'm installing a half wrap, like the first thing that I do is make sure the logo's in the right place. Because it's the most important part, right? Like it's like they're not going to see a stripe versus the template is an eighth inch off. But it's really most important how the logo's not right spot. So it's like logos, numbers to me are the most important things in the right spot. You gotta have them, right? But the design has to come second to that because they're generally paying for the deal, right? Like if you're putting a
Design comes second to the money.
but the wrap's gonna land, the design's gotta land a little bit different than what you originally drew up. I'd rather have that than the number be buried off in the back door, just lost in something. Yeah. And I'll say this, the late model stuff, the graphics for late models, dude, they're doing some cool stuff. You got your standard engineering stuff too. Right. They can still explain, but like they're doing some sick designs, like really incorporating, like nobody wants to wrap those plastic front bumpers. Right?
Turn
So,
around.
nice color matches, like you see like I like where they're at right now. And they're making a number that
Color matches, huh? Got that spider on there. Just going to trim this out. Cha. This little guy. Hold up. Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
I think the pooper's officially closed.
Why you say that?
There's no more TP. I just ran it. Unless y'all find some more.
Oh, we can find some more. Don't worry. I gotta go to the ends of the earth.
I mean, there's a couple rags in there, and you want some laying around if you want.
Yeah, but nobody wants to leave a poo ragger. Did he text you during the podcast? Scott? Well, I'd love to have me a 2025 Tacoma.
What's the difference between this and yours?
Body style.
You like the new body style better?
I just really like new vehicles. It's like new stuff.
Is there like?
I think the Gen 3 looks way better than the Gen 4.
Is there like with any other car where there's like different like a base model and then like the premium or something? Yeah.
I've got the SR5 double cab, and they have like TRD, TRD Pro,
I've heard of the TRD
stuff
Pro.
like that.
Is that the top of the line Tacoma?
Yeah. They've got a new one that they just came out with. I can't remember what it's called. But it's supposed to be like the tits.
What I do like is the new Tundras.
Yeah.
Those are nice.
Yeah, they look good.
They look really good.
That's really what I should have bought. I text Dustin whenever I bought my Tacoma, and he was like, "That's cute. It's a cute truck." I said, "Why? Because it's not a big old 4x4." This is the first truck that I bought. It was blue, and it was 2-wheel drive, 4-cylinder. He's like, "That's a cute truck." I said, "Why? Because it's not a big old 4x4 white truck like yours." And he was like, he said, "Big." Or it cost a ton like you. He's like, large cost, big truck, large cost equals big deductions. That's what he said. And I was like, I can write my truck off too. And he's like, no, you can't. Yeah, the mileage, but
It's
like,
got to weigh over a certain amount, right?
yep. And I was like, God dang it. Done got me again.
Fucking government.
That's a race. There's one.
Get me
This
from my
is-
paper.
I mean, that's just one of the things that if you don't know, you just don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know really much about taxes, and Justin just keeps telling me a lot of random stuff that you can like write off and
Yeah,
do,
don't
and like.
don't listen to Justin. I can almost guarantee he's gonna give you the wrong.
No, but like I didn't know you could write off like if he told me he wrote off his motor for his truck, like it blew up and you wrote it off because like he uses his truck for work.
Oh yeah, that would be. I would say.
And like all his gas miles and like anytime you go eat, like while you're working, like
Eat no. You per diem.
Eat where? Yeah, I was gonna say eat while you're working.
yeah, eat while you're working at a business meeting or.
Well, you don't want to do that either. You want to. That's per diem. You want to. Anytime you tell them, keep track of where you're at, where you're working, and each city has a different per diem rate they pay. So like Charlotte is like $75 or something like that. But you never want to like take receipts and do it as meals and entertainment because that's how you
Entertainment. That's different.
That's not how it's gonna be.
ask me how I fucking know.
Yeah, I don't know how he told me he does it, but I guess it's like whenever he
does
per diem. Oh, okay.
If he doesn't, he's gonna be getting a visit from the.
So that means that for that day that he went out to eat for the business, he gets $75 for a meal, for example,
And
if it
it-
was in Charlotte.
And it's if you're eight or more hours away from your tax home, which would be his house.
Yeah, and then Saturday when they're all running, things are gonna get real busy real quick, but theoretically,
Oh, okay.
So like
race
basically
Monday,
we
like
fall into that
when you're
category
locked in,
because
let's
if
say
you leave
you're
you
locked
leave the
in
house
the
at
A,
7
you're locked into the B for Saturday.
and
You
you
have Tuesday,
8
Wednesday,
hours a
Thursday,
day,
Friday, yeah, all day
now you're
Saturday.
at 9 hours.
Right, so that
Hour back.
car's gonna be so in theory,
So
Saturday.
you can get per diem if you're working 10 hours or
8 hours.
8 hours away from your location.
If they start making.
But it's always
start
eight
going through, keep age.
If you go to a job, it's an 8 hour.
Oh, okay, he's just including the drive time, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're including everything.
Yeah.
You're gonna be away from home you're gonna be away from home at all day. And it's easier. It's easier to do that.
And do y'all do that yourselves, or do y'all have like someone you
I
hire?
have a lady that does it for me.
This is another thing to consider. This goes against your taxable income. This is where a lot of people get deductions fucked up. If you make $1,000 and you spend $800, then you only, and that $800 is tax deductible. Only owe 35% on the $200.
Because you spent the money?
Correct.
But if you didn't
That's
spend the
what-
money,
then
you
you
owe
owe.
35% on the 1,000?
You got it, brother.
What?
Welcome to the United States.
Yo, what? Why does that
Taxes
not
101.
make sense at all?
That's
Because it's a scam, dog. It's a
right.
fucking scam.
So there's a few things. If the taxes are going
I mean,
towards
I guess because you're spending the money to the government in
Nah.
a sense, right?
I'm cutting this off.